Hello girls, it's Monday, February? April? September? Nah, who knows. Okay, it's the 21st of some month. So this week I think we wanted to talk about breaking down speculations. And I want to put out there first that I haven't been checking my messages or comments or anything on my personal channel, and I've been really trying to avoid a lot of the Twilight sites because I don't want to be spoiled. And I had friends who were spoiled during the release of Deathly Hallows, and I don't want that to happen to me. And I know that Twilight is definitely not as widespread as Harry Potter is, but I still really do not want to be spoiled for the last book. So if we can just keep all spoilers out of our videos and out of our comments and stuff, that'd be great too. I don't know, I suck at these kind of things because I feel like everything has already been said that I thought would happen, which is pretty much at the beginning. Someone's going to crash the wedding. I'm leaning towards Jacob over the Volturi, just because I think it's more likely. And why would Stephanie put him in the first chapter if she wasn't going to, you know, have him play a fairly large role? As much as I want Bella to change into a vampire earlier in the books, it's probably going to be like in the last quarter, unfortunately. Just because something's probably gonna have to get into the way of it. But if you want to listen to some much better speculations in general, like excellent analysis of the books, I'd like to suggest listening to the podcast called Imprint, and it's put on by the same people who did Mugglecast, and I used to be a big Mugglecast fan, but they're doing a Twilight podcast now, and it's called Imprint, and I'll link it in the sidebar. But you should really go listen to it because it's funny and it's interesting, and they talk about some really cool stuff, and I really like it. So if you're looking for a Twilight podcast to listen to, I'd definitely check that out. And the other thing I had to talk about today was how Twilight is draining my bank account. Let me show you. The first thing I broke down and bought was, and I'm kind of embarrassed about this, but this magazine, because of this. And I loathe these kind of magazines. I personally just want to like burn them just because they're full of crap and horrible writing and pictures of random people. Like all it is Jonas Brothers and random other people that I don't even know. Actually, it's mostly Jonas Brothers. Maybe these magazines are more geared towards like 7 to 14-year-olds, but I can't stand this kind. I can't stand these kind of magazines. Second thing I bought, Penelope. I haven't even watched it yet. I've just watched this a couple times. And the last thing, so okay, Claire and Ellie, just wondering, do you guys get this magazine? I also did something really stupid, which is I bought 2. Why did I buy 2? I don't know. Am I allowed to show this on camera? For like copyright issues. We were having a chat when this was first released. We were all like, why is his chest hairy? I think that's it for this week. And I think we're gonna start some challenges later on. Claire, I'll see you tomorrow.